Let me just change my title. Going through patch notes. It's out. All right, let's have a look. Patch version 0.3.8 combat log balance, new potions and more new potions. A highly requested feature to the game, a combat log. Huge. I hope you're doing well. I've been hard at work for this week's update, addressing a lot of your feedback. Before diving into the new stuff, we are so close to 95% positive reviews, overwhelmingly positive. It would honestly mean the world to me if we can reach that milestone. All I need is a screenshot. Let's do it. Guys, go and give a positive review right now. Be the 2%. Let's get this to overwhelmingly positive. Bakari face reveal, let's go. New feature, combat log. I added a highly requested feature to the game, a combat log. This allows you to see how much damage, poison, burn, etc. each item did during a fight. The combat log allows you to see the following for each item: amount of triggers, amount of crits, total damage, total bleed damage, total poison, burn, shock, gold, item potion generations, shielding, healing, max HP gained, and total debuffs cleansed. Ooh. It also lets you see total damage done by each debuff. Oh, look at this. Bro, that looks so sick. That looks so clean. I love it. We're all gonna learn a lot from this, I think. Because we'll all be just like playing in 2x mode, not knowing what's doing what. You cooked. Yeah, let's be honest. It's even got like a mouse over for more detail. Let's go. Huge. I love it. Addressing the fight durations. Back in the day, I implemented the priest, cleric, and bishop encounters who give max HP primarily to extend the duration of fights as builds get stronger. This worked very well, but after the bishop encounter day 11, builds start to scale exponentially, which makes the fight too short again. Introducing holy water. On day 14, you can take a sip of the fountain to gain 15,000 max HP. You didn't think it was regular water flowing in that city fountain, did you? Holy. It was holy all along. Day 14. Is that a new day encounter? Or is there already something on day 14? In addition to holy water, both bishop health options have been increased. That's the day 11 guy, right? Yeah, okay. Day 11 was the last encounter outside of dying. And outside of day 18, where you risk it all. You always forget about that, Fluffy. Executioner will be even stronger now. Huge buff to Executioner. Keep in mind that for the first 30 minutes or so, you might still face old builds from the pool without the 1500 HP boost. If this happens to you, enjoy a free little bit of ELO. New potions added. Small luck potion, gain 1% luck. This is essentially used to slightly nerf the Karma Shop lucky rerolls, which will now contain some of these and only 1 liquid luck. Oh wow, Karma needed a nerf? Starlight potion, look at this. This is a new major potion. It costs 85 gold and says, gain 5 income, a goblet, and a random 1-star legendary. Now, do you get a discovery chest with that as well? 7 new achievements, let's go. 1B, 1T, 3-star log, 3-star log, but Carrie already did that. We have to do it again. Guess there's gonna be a lot of logs in the pool for the next, next few weeks. Okay, balances. Turnbound ring starts with 1 multicast and 3.9 second cooldown instead. Okay, that's kind of huge. Oh, the crook buff. The huge crook buff. Crook is down to 3.5 second cooldown. Now gives vials at 2-star. Crook meta. We're so crooked. We are so crooked. Morningstar? What's Morningstar? Is that a new thing? I probably just don't know the name of it. That sounds like a mace. Rare Storm Mace. Oh, that's why I'd never seen it. Morningstar is down to 30 gold and reduced cooldown. Lightning to go. This is one of the potions. Now 20 gold. Oh, that's a Storm book. Okay, yeah, make it cheaper. That's fair. That's kind of a nerf if you start with it though. From the book perk. Astral Hammer. Ooh, Astral Hammer got buffed. Okay. All right, here's your burn nerfs. Flare. Up to 4.1, now 30 gold. Dev comment, the previous burn buff was stronger than expected and burn is very dominant at the moment. The nerf makes flare trigger after Molten Bow, which should be a decent nerf for early game burn while still keeping flare relevant. Okay, that seems fair. Wildfire, down to 4 burn, 20 gold. Making Wildfire worse, but cheaper, essentially nerfs the burn perk, which is high tier. Yep. So it's less starting gold too. 3-star regular bow, plus 20 damage. Start of combat is down to plus 15. Okay, 25% less scaling. I will have to see how all of this plays out, to be honest. I have no idea. in theory. Outdoor knife rework. Outdoor knife. Oh, it's a storm. That's the storm knife. Now 15 gold. Holy, that thing's cheap as heck. Does that mean you can now start with that from the random 15 gold item one, the tempo star? 2.3 seconds. 10 damage. New ability. Start of combat. Gain +3 damage per storm item. This change primarily serves to make the storm tag useful for something. Ah, there we go. Perk balance. Flash sale perk. No! The sale now applies to every item, but only in the first shop on day 3, 8, and 11, meaning if you reroll, the sale is gone. Ah, devastating. Gathering perk. You now start with 3 free rerolls instead of 1. Okay, that's the one with the extra choice. That seems decent. Essential oils perk rework now says on day 5 discover 1 of 2 essences. Okay, well that makes it a lot better, so we don't get lumped with storm and witch essences. It could actually be crazy because now you're more likely to see frost and elven and stuff like that. Quality of life. You no longer have to use shift plus scroll to see next item star levels. You can simply just scroll while hovering an item. This allows you to play mouse only. That's huge for the mouse users. Huge for accessibility. All right, wow, this is a big patch. Let's go. Lyra deep freeze. When you deep freeze items, they now persist through rerolls. Only 1 extra copy gets added to the pool instead of 2. Oh wow, so it stays frozen while you're rolling? That's cool. That's really cool. Can you deep freeze multiple items per turn? So you take the deep freeze, day 9, you freeze a nice juicy shop, and then you wait for day 11. Your whole shop is half price for your flash sale. New option, randomize enemy names. This is a short-term fix because Steam's name filtering is pretty sad. So if this is something that bothers you, or you're a content creator who doesn't want to expose your audience to possible profane names, use this option. Okay, we might be using that if it gets bad. It's been pretty good lately. I do love seeing you guys' names so I can like talk to you about your builds. But yeah, that could be good if it gets rough out there. Added unique names to 3-star Executioner and 3-star Dragon Orb in honor of content creators Dex and Super Auto Gaming. Let's go! The Dexecutioner reverted the names of Cursed Orb, Dark Orb, and Cursed Artifact to the Pyramid. The idea was to make all cursed items have cursed in their name, but this doesn't really matter as they already have the cursed rarity and the original names are still being used by the community, hence the revert. Okay, gotcha. Oh, that's why everyone be calling it Dark Orb. I always call that Cursed Orb. Thank you, Bok. Yeah, this is crazy. Where's your Super GM rank? Made matchmaking improvements. These improvements focus on reducing the odds of fighting your own ghost. Yes, let's go. And the same player many times during a session, huge, was mostly an issue in GM when the pool is small. Slot buffs that scale with days now work retroactively, which means if you obtain it on day 9, it will start with a higher stat compared to a day. Ooh. Bleed, crit, and shock slot buffs no longer scale with days, but give a static buff. Okay, that's probably fine. Fix some wrong descriptions on perk unlocks. Fixed enemy Stormpike 2-3-star would buff the player's shock damage instead of the enemies. Blazing Bull 2-star did not apply 5 extra burn. Fixed. 2 3-star Silver Lance dealt a bit less damage than its ability stated. Ooh. Reworded 2-star May Study to be more clear. Changed the word indefinitely to infinitely. Fixed the text of Essential Oils perk unlock. Tower debris when hitting for a lot of damage now falls down with the same speed regardless of FPS. Let's go. Leaving Granny's shop without stealing no longer lets you steal the next potion you see in the normal shop. Good. I never did that, but I heard a few people mention it. You no longer keep the 5% rating bonus if you had random perks equipped and then select a perk loadout afterwards. Aha. Okay. Oh, is that why I was getting 105 all the time? Dreamcatcher now also affects current cooldown, so it doesn't cause bugs with the cooldown bar. Okay, cool. Tomorrow's Kachi's birthday. Follow her on Twitch. Good idea. Thank you for the shout out. That's very nice of you. Just another mention. So close to 95% reviews. So if you're playing this game, you know how good it is. Get on there. Give it a review. Get this thing to overwhelmingly positive. He deserves it. He cooked and he's handsome. I know. Some people have it all.